doing the most fresh out of truck driving school. Figured I need to change gears right here. I'm not a one trick pony. I can talk about a lot of things, a lot of stuff. Doing the most fresh out of truck driving school. I see all the videos. I see all the young truck drivers. A lot of them over there at Prime, fresh out of truck driving school. They got the been in, been on their own for about a week. Already trying to be YouTube superstars, especially the women. It's kind of easy for a woman to start a YouTube channel and to blow up. All you got to do is look pretty decent, maybe have a nice shape and stuff like that. People gonna watch it. Don't take very long. But I see these young truck drivers, fresh out of truck driving school, been on their own for about a month. Most of them less than that, a couple weeks. They too concerned about being celebrities and YouTube stars than they are about driving them trucks. A lot of places I go to, I see a lot of women. Not a knock on women. I love women truck drivers. I love to see them. But I look at them, I sit back and I look at them. It take them an hour or so to bag into a wide open space. You go to a lot of these DCs, distribution centers, where they have a lot of space, large parking, trailer, shelf. I sit there and watch them. I seen one yesterday over there in Indiana, Frankfort, Indiana, where I picked up at. Female driver coming there. It took her almost 45 minutes to get lined up with a hole that was wide open. Had much room to turn around, swing out, do all it. One shot, maybe one pull up, she should have had it. I see this oftentimes. Not too long ago, I seen where a female driver for Warner, not a knock on Warner, I think it was Warner. She couldn't bag up in the hole at all. They stayed out there for about an hour trying to guide her in a wide open hole, much space. She didn't set up right. Didn't know how to bag. She wound up having to drop the trailer in the yard jockey, got up on it, and pushed it back in the hole. How in the world did she get out of truck driving school? How in the world did she pass truck driving school on her final exam when she couldn't bag up in a wide open hole like that? I mean, these not tight docks. I'm talking about the distribution center with dry freight where we just go in and drop and hook most of the time, large, a lot of open space. How can you mess that up? I see them. They come in there, they be on their headphones talking, especially women. They don't never shut up. They always on the phone talking. It's not a knock on women, but I see it on a regular basis. It take them an hour, most time, to get into a wide open space. All you gotta do is, if you set up right, one pull up should do it in most cases. I had to bag a woman truck up in a hole for her a few months ago down there in South Carolina. I see them. They get out here in these trucks, want to be superstars, don't focus on driving, doing too much with them cameras. These companies have policies. A lot of them getting fired. Companies have policies. Y'all can't show. Y'all be showing and doing the most with them cameras. Talking about the ins and outs of the job publicly and all this stuff. Showing stuff you shouldn't be showing. Them prime drivers, lease they trucks, and boy, you can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them nothing. Once they lease their truck and get their name on that door, it's over. They become an instant veteran. They call the shots. This my truck. You can't tell me where to go. Get to turning down loads. Get to acting big time. And them company take it to the yard. Take it to the nearest terminal. Pull the tags off. They be doing the most. Y'all need to focus on driving. First, learning how to maneuver these trucks. It don't make no sense to go to a wide open DC, have all that room to bag them trucks in, and it take you an hour if you get it. Like I say, I see them plenty of time. But they have to get out of it. Let somebody else bag it in for them, or you the yard jockey just bag it in because they're holding up progress. These divas out here on this road. And a lot of men too. Smoking, dope, drinking, drunk, driving down the highway drunk, done pulled in the truck stop, take a 10-hour break or whatnot. Got to have that beer. They go in there, I see them truck drivers. They go in them truck stops and get a case of beer. Get drunk. I seen a truck driver one time. He was a white guy. Over there at, outside of Oklahoma City. Went and bought him a case of beer. Now, his truck said he was from the Carolinas. He way in Oklahoma. What the hell you doing buying a case of beer? Let me rephrase that. What in the world you doing buying a case of beer out in Oklahoma? And you driving down. He took off and drove down the road. Don't you know the DOT catch you with that beer in your truck in that commercial vehicle, you in trouble. I see a lot out here. That's why so many wrecks and stuff be happening. Distracted, high, drunk, sick. These young folks that drive them trucks all kinds of ways. Go in the truck stop. The driveway wide. The sign, they got the entrance sign way over here. Way off in the grass. Way off. And them drivers just tear up everything. Right over the curves. I mean, when you don't have to. They don't know nothing about swinging out. Just drive these trucks like cars. Can't use their mirrors. That's why a lot of them can't get the backing. They can't use their mirrors. But I don't see how they got out of truck driving school. That's the key to driving a truck, backing up. If you can't get that, I don't see how in the world they put you out on the road. Backing is one of the most important part of driving a truck. Backing that trailer can't take forever, especially if you have appointment time at a dock. They only give you like an hour or so. It take you 2 hours to bag in the truck. You're gonna miss your appointment. You got to call your dispatcher. I got to. They rejected. Why? Took me too long to bag in. How long did it take? About an hour and a half. It ain't funny. It's just true. Y'all get fired, putting too much information, showing too much of the company, putting the company at risk, going them places, recording. These DCs and places we go in, they have that stuff. They have them notices up there. No cameras, no recording equipment. Y'all going them for property recording everything. Doing the most. I'm just here to warn y'all. Y'all need to ease up. Focus on being truck drivers first. Then try to go on slowly venture in being superstars. I mean, you have to focus on your job. It's not like going to work, working an 8-hour job. Or I know you have freedom. You feel free out here on this road, so, but you have to focus too. A lot of them want to party. Every city they go to, they want to go out and party. They hooked up with people around the country. They go to Florida, they want to hang out and party. Company call them, trying to get them a load, trying to get them out. Everywhere they go, they want to hang out for about 4 or 5 days. Want to lay over 4, 5, 3 and 4 days party. Meanwhile, the company got freight they need to move. Can't pass a drug test. A lot of them be driving down the road sweating bullets. Never knowing that company gonna tell you they go take a random. You better be ready. I have never felt a random test since I've been driving trucks. They come, you can go take a random test this week. Next week you can go back and take another random. And it ain't sure. Ain't no sure thing. You never know. Now they send you in for alcohol, breathalyzer. They test you now for breathalyzer test and drug test. They go back. A lot of them start going back, pulling your pubic hair. I mean your hairs. That stuff stay in your system 3 to 4 months. A lot of people on prescription drugs, unauthorized drugs and stuff. I seen people lose jobs over that stuff in their system. Y'all need to be more concerned about your driving career. You can make some good money. Get out here and travel around. You like to run from coast to coast, you can make some good money. Stack up you some money. But you have to be focused on doing the right thing. Other than out here want to party around, get drunk, be superstars and stuff like that. You do all your recording when you sitting still and stuff like that. Do your stuff on your time. Really, actually, when you on break, you supposed to be on break. Anything happen. You sitting there recording, you don't spend all your time recording or whatnot. You got there and have an accident the next morning, they're gonna go back and pull all that. A lot of these truck got cameras, forward facing cameras. They know when you get in and out of the truck when it's parked. If anything was to happen, accident, they don't gonna put all that data. You got. You got. I'm guilty of that too. Going on break, when I get on break sometime, get out the truck and go stay in the time. But most of the time I have extra time to stay in the sleeper. But I don't go out there and get drunk and party and stuff on the road. Truck drivers go to Atlanta, all these major cities, they go and find them a bar. They go to the casinos and hang in there and get drunk. Ain't got no but 10 hours. Get back in that truck, try to sleep it off 2 hours, ride down that road drunk. That's how a lot of drivers wreck. Fall asleep. Just trying to let y'all know, make y'all aware. Focus on being drivers. Don't mess up the driving record. I did that back in the day. I was off the road for about 3 years. Banged up my license. It's been a long time ago now. But since I've been back, I had never really had no off time. I'm headed toward that 1,000,000 mark. I really done hit it, but officially, I'm about to hit it in the next year or two. Y'all be careful.